Very good morning, and today is July 22nd, which is mid-cap Nifty expiry. I think more than mid-cap Nifty expiry, this week is going to be a big day. The reason is there is going to be budget session tomorrow. Usually it starts about 10 or 11 in the morning, mostly 11 I think. And before that, today there is a economic survey that would be presented by Union Minister, Finance Minister rather. I think that is going to be a critical moment, and that I think that is done in the Lok Sabha at about 1 p.m. and Rajya Sabha at about 2 p.m. And let's see what the economic survey really talks about. And this actually gives some insights into what is happening to the economy and also various other indicators. It will also give some outlook to the current financial year. I think that is a good document to really refer. And I would think that would set a tone to the day tomorrow. So watch out for the markets in the afternoon. Coming back to Nifty, before I go back to Nifty, there were results announced over the weekend, which are Reliance, Kotak, and then HDFC. I believe it's mixed results, and at least from my interpretation, Reliance profits were above the estimates, and then the HDFC, I believe, neutral, and then the Kotak, I think, fairly did well. Especially Kotak got some good profits this quarter rather. Again, that was because that's, I believe, one-off profits, and that's because they did offload some of the stake in the insurance business. I think overall these three companies, the results are mixed at this point of time. We'll have to see how the markets would react. Coming back to I think I did talk about this yesterday in the positional trade video. But as of now, as you can look at, there is a good amount of support at 24,000. And then there is a resistance at 25,000. I think that's where the Nifty stands right now. And also we see some kind of support at 24,500, but that might probably broken today. We'll have to wait and then watch how the day would unfold. And let me quickly go through global cues. So as of now, this is money control site. And as of now, I think the Dow Jones futures, there is some bit of a green vacancy, but then as I think most of you heard the news, Joe Biden has actually stepped down from the president race. So again, we'll have to really look at that. Will have some impact on the results itself. And GIFT Nifty, I think slightly red, but I think it's actually red because over the weekend there was definitely some 100 points fall. So this is just today's. I think this is a bit tricky. I think it picked up previous close, let's say Friday's close. So I think that's fine. I believe it's about 114 points down, and it is at 24,420. 420 is not a good number. But anyway, I think the Japanese market is red, and then also Singapore market is also red, and we have Hong Kong, which is definitely green. And Asian markets, I think, as you can see, there is a mixed thing. And again, these are all just the global cues. Sometimes Indian markets would absolutely do opposite to what is happening in international markets. So we just can't trust this fully. Now going back to trading, Nifty, as I was telling yesterday, so this was definitely a bullish engulfing candle because it's predominantly surpassed everything what happened on Tuesday. This is ideally bearish engulfing, but I think there is close to 4-point difference. That's the reason this is not a technically bearish engulfing. There is, I think, close to 4 points difference. In fact, the lowest on Thursday was at about 24,504, but the lowest on Friday was 24,508. I think that's 4-point difference. Doesn't make technically it to be qualified as a bearish engulfing. We'll have to see. And as I said, 1 hour candle yesterday, this is what it was showing. So this is pretty much at the bottom of the channel, and then this is touching 50 moving average, not the days moving average, it's hourly chart. And then also there is some bit of a up move here. We'll have to see how this really flares up. And as of now, for July monthly expiry, I'm still tracking to these numbers. Top is at about 25,000 and the bottom is about 24,674. These numbers might probably change. And as I said yesterday, if this channel breaks, and I'll have to fall back onto Camarilla pivot points, and then I will do that little later. I also probably need to find a better channel which would actually fit to this one. Now coming back to Midcap Nifty. Midcap Nifty today's expiry, and then definitely there was a good amount of fall last couple of days, and the peak it went to 12,614, and then the bottom it reached about 12,170. And this is if you really look at support and demand zone, I think this probably would act like a support at this point of time. Yeah, so this is what it is. And let's look at mid-cap Nifty. I think that I drew some lines here, but let's look at them very quickly. I think I did about 15-minute candle, which got probability of close to, I believe, 90%, 81% it shows. I think probably, yeah, 10 minutes candle. That's what I remember. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's 93%. So these are the lines that I drew for mid-cap Nifty, and the highest that I'm tracking is about 12,135, and then most probable is about 12,048, and then the least probable is at about 11,957. This is anyway 2 sigma, so we'll have to see if this is going to work. In case if in the day, if there is any change, I'll have to change these numbers as well. But right now I'm actually doing 10 minutes candle and mid-cap Nifty. So what the day looks like, and mostly I think I will probably do 3 shorts today. That's what the plan. But in case if there is a reversal, then I'll have to be a bit cautious. In fact, Thursday really backfired, so I definitely need to be a bit cautious on what's going to happen. All right, I think that's overall outlook at this point of time, and have a good trading day. Have a great Monday. Bye-bye.